So the movie I chose for my film review project is the movie Joy. It starred Jennifer Lawrence, and it's a movie that is loosely based on Joy Mangano, who is the creator of The Miracle Mop. Now, this is a movie I've been wanting to see for a while, and this class just offered me the opportunity to have a reason to watch it. So that's what I did here. Now, this movie, it's very interesting. It starts off giving you just a brief snapshot of Joy's childhood. It shows you that she had a half-sister on her father's side and that her parents got divorced while she was younger. Now, into her adult life, she is divorced with 2 kids of her own, and what makes her story really interesting is she lives in a home with her mother, with her grandmother, and with her ex-husband and their 2 children. At one point, the father ends up moving in with them as well. And so she's got all these people living with her, while at the same time she's working full-time and she's doing the books for her father's business, which is also managed and run by her half-sister. Now, you can tell that her family just continually uses her, but at the same time she's using them as her excuse for why she has never succeeded. There's one scene where she finds a dog collar that she created, and she shows it to her mother, and she says, well, if you would have gotten the patent for this. And so she's in a situation where she comes up with this idea for the Miracle Mop, and she starts running with it. Well, she goes to her dad and his new girlfriend as investors. And right away, you can tell that something is not going to run right because she's taken advice from people who are not good at business and from a lawyer who did not know anything about patent law. The only person in that whole group that was really on her side was her ex-husband. He was trying to fight for her to say, wait, hold on. Are we sure we're getting into the right situation here? Because what they discovered was there was a potential for someone else who had a similar product as her. So they had decided, well, in conversation, they decided to pay royalties to a guy in Texas, and it just so happened the guy that they're paying the money to, well, he owns the business that can get them the best possible price on the production of their parts. So through the course of this whole thing, as they're making the parts, they start raising the prices on her. And she just gets so fed up and she says, I'm done. I'm not paying for it. Now, she ends up taking charge. Okay? The product did not initially sell when it was presented on QVC. The guy just didn't know how to do it. So she goes down to QVC and says, listen, guys, I'm the one who sold the idea to you. Let me get on TV and let me sell this to the viewers. And then she discovered where the fraud was taking place, and she took steps to correct it. She actually flies to Texas at one point in the movie and deals with the guy. Now, in it, she basically says to him, well, I've talked to my lawyer, and we've discovered this. And, which, when you watch the movie, you realize she never actually did talk to a lawyer before going to meeting with this guy. But because she tells him that, he realizes, oh, wait, I'm in trouble, and he signs off everything and lets her have all of her stuff back to her. Now, normally I would have never watched a movie like this with theology in mind, with faith in mind. I would have just probably watched it for the enjoyment. But this time, because I'm in this class, I thought with that mindset. And one of the first things that I thought about is, we're all faced with adversity in life. And this girl was faced with adversity in her life as well, but she persevered, she was persistent, and she finally succeeded. At the end of the movie, you see how she ends up with over 100 patents in her name. She's on Home Shopping Network, and she's a success, and she helps out others. But, one of the things that really stuck out to me is in the end when she did lie to that guy, I really got to thinking, is it really right to deceive? Even if it is for a good reason. In the end, I really thought this was a great opportunity to watch a film through a different lens, a lens I would have never watched it through before. So that is my film review, and I hope you all take some time to go watch the movie for yourself. Thank you.